Texas and extended Texas. So let's first talk about simple Texas. So I'm sure everybody plays Texas, or at least is familiar with it. One no trump, four diamonds is transferred 4 hearts. One no trump, 4 hearts transferred 4 spades. You should be absolutely clear in your partnership of what is a quantitative 4 no trump and what is a key card ask after a transfer. The common expert treatment of that is if you transfer at the 2 level, that is 1 no trump, 2 hearts transferred to spades, and follow that with 4 no trump, it is quantitative. It is not ace-ace. If you bid 1 no trump, 2 hearts, 2 spades, 4 no trump, it is quantitative. If you look at your hand and you have 6 spades and you want to play spades from the correct side and you want to ask for aces, you use Texas. 1 no trump pass, 4 diamonds, transferring to 4 hearts, 4 spades. If you play 1 over, 4 no trump if you don't play 1 over. Texas followed by whatever your 4 no trump is a key card auction. Okay? So at the 2 level, 4 no is quantitative. At the 4 level, it's ace asking. If you want to switch that, that's fine, but your partnership should always be 100% clear in that situation. All right, so that frees 1 no trump, 4 spades. And I'm just going to single out some partners of mine that I've played with. Lonnie, what is that in your auction? What in your house? You play Texas, right? You play Texas?
Yes.
What's 1 no 4 spades? Yeah, you don't have, it's nothing.
Yeah.
You don't have that bid. Ken? Well, sorry, you know. Jane. 1 no 4 spades, what's that?
I don't have a use for it.
You don't have a use for it. Bill, you played it? Did it say anything? Okay. So, anything, this is a good example of where I think Santa Cruz Bridge is deficient. Other than Schlinger and Lacera, I don't think anybody has a standard meaning for this in any of their partnerships. Anybody. I assure you, the whole rest of the world has it, so that you can distinguish between 1 no 4 spades and 1 no 4 no. Those are 2 different auctions. They should not both cover, 1 no 4 no should not cover the same type of hand if indeed another bid is available to describe parts of those holdings. So what I'm suggesting to you is that 1 no 4 no, no 4 card major, quantitative 4 no trump, can only be 4 by 3, 3, 3, 4 card minor, or 5, 3, 3, 2, 5 card minor. Because 1 no 4 spades is either 2, 3, or 3, 2, 4, 4 in the minors, or 2, 2, and the parentheses just mean interchangeable. So 1 no 4 spades is either 2 4 card minors or a 5 card minor and a 4 card minor, but not a stiff. Okay? So that's what 1 no 4 no should show. Excuse me, 1 no 4 spades should show. 4 no by partner would be to play, but if you chose to move again with this hand, you can bid 5 of your minor. You should be on the top. I would say you should be on 15, so that 5 no can be a resting point, 15 or 16, but you can bid again if you have this hand. If on this hand, partner bids 4 no, you should either sit or raise it depending on how strong you are. And let's talk about responding to 1 no, 4 no. The current treatment that's out there is if you are accepting a quantitative slam try, you should bid 4 card suits at the 5 level and 5 card suits at the 6 level. That's the current common expert treatment out there. So that over 1 no 4 spades, if partner was accepting 4 no and they bid 5 diamonds, that says I'm accepting 4 no trump, I don't have 4 clubs, I have at least 4 diamonds, I don't have 5 diamonds, etc. if they bid 6 clubs, etc. If they bid 6 hearts over 4-no trump, it says, I am accepting your 4-no trump quantitative. I have a 5-card heart suit, and so if I had this hand with my 3-bagger and hearts, I would probably just pass. Everybody got that? That's a current treatment out there. When you accept a quantitative 4-no trump, bid your 4-card suit at the 5 level, bid your 5-card suit at the 6 level. Partner will do the right thing. Have you ever got to a 5-card, a 6 slam with ace jack 5th, opposite 3 small, and you had 11 tricks outside your heart ace? Yes, it's possible. But more than likely, the 5-3 will produce more tricks than no trump with the 5-3.
What about a minor? Would you play a 5-3 minor over?
Absolutely. It really depends on what you want to gear your game to. If you want to gear it to match points, yes. If you want to gear it to bridge, there's nothing wrong with playing a slam. First of all, you're at a slam that most of the field or much of the field isn't going to get to. 6-no could be coming home. You could make that decision after you get there. So do I sit for it? I guess it depends on the rest of my hand if I'm playing match points. I know if I'm playing with Mark, the bid's going to be 6-no no matter what. But that's neither here nor there. For me, correct bridge is right, and there's nothing wrong with playing a 5-3 minor 6 slam.
Did you already talk about what the no trump opener does over 4 spades to accept the?
Yeah, it's the same thing he would have done over 4-no.
Okay.
So basically, the auction went when the auction went 1-no 4 spades. Just assume it went 1-no 4-no, except you know that the responder has at least 4-4 in the minors. So if you have a 4-card minor suit fit, if you have a 4-card minor, you're going to bid it. If you don't, you can bid 6-no. You can bid 5-no if you'd like. That says, tell me if you have a 5-card minor in case you want to protect against the 5-4 2-2. But the other thing is, if you bid 4 diamonds and he was 5 clubs, 3 diamonds, 2 hearts, and 2 spades, what's he going to bid over 5 diamonds? He's going to bid 6 clubs, saying I was 5-3-3. Well, if I was 5-4 2-2, that might help you with your evaluation whether you want to play diamonds, clubs, or no trump.
If partner bids on the 5 level, a minor suit.
Which part? Opener or?
No, after the 4 spades or 4 no trump, he bids 5 clubs.
So the opener bids 5 clubs.
Are there any follow-up bids like Roman key card?
Yeah,
or
no. He's showing no. If it goes 1-no 4-no currently, what are your choices? I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here, Ken. Yeah. I'm just in the standard auction 1-no pass 4-no, which is what he would bid if you weren't aware of this treatment. What are your options?
Pass or bid 6.
What are your options? You're just going to be pass or bid 6. That's your option. Right. I'm just suggesting that a little more sophistication is bid your 4-card suits up the line and 5-card suits at the 6 level. That's all I'm suggesting. I'm not coming up with some way to use 5 hearts and 5 spades. You can say, 5 hearts is key card for clubs and 5 spades is key card for diamonds, and just count certain cards, certain minor suit cards. We're not trying to do that here. It exists. There's players out there that play it. I'm not dissing it, but that's not where I'm trying to get to here.
So it sounds like in both those situations, if you have an 8-card minor fit, you prefer to play 6 of that? Or at least have the opportunity to play.
Let's be aware of it.
Yeah.
Let's be aware that 8-card fit exists. That's all I'm suggesting.
So it depends
If
on...
Inabashi was here, he'd be slapping my hands. If Billy was here, he'd be going, yes. So it depends who you want to talk to. It depends what your game is structured for. But you are no worse off recognizing you have that 8-card fit and still coming to the same decision you would have come to previously. So I'm not telling you to change your bridge style because of the system. I'm suggesting that this system gives you the access to more information, and you still have to make those judgments yourself. And the decision of 6 of a minor or 6-no trump is one that plagues all of us, all the time. But you have a little more information now, and you have one more option that you didn't have prior to this treatment. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so
Can I ask one then?
Sure, ask anything you want.
After the responder bids 4 spades over 1 no trump.
Yep,
If you say 4 no trump, is that in the?
that's the play.
And then anything else is,
Should show 5-4. Or it could show 4-4 slam forcing. I mean, when you bid for, unlike 1 no, 4 no, which could have been passed, right?
yeah,
If you didn't play that, 1 no, 4 no could have been passed.
yeah.
Just say yes, okay? When you bid 4 spades, you have the advantage that it's forcing. It's showing 4-4 in the minors, or 5-4 in the minors, but it's forcing. So that gives you the advantage of including in that sequence, 1 no, 4 spades, all slam forces that might have grand slam potential, right? Because 4 spades is forcing. You couldn't bid it before with 4 no, you had to bid 6 no or do something crazy. So now, if you bid 4 spades and partner signs off with 4 no, and now you bid 5 of a minor, that should be forcing. If you bid 6 of a minor, that should tell partner that you had a better hand. You don't have, assuming you're playing, 15 to 17, you don't have 15, 16. You have 18, 19. These should now be grand slam inquiries, right? At the 6 level. So, in answer to your question, 5 clubs or 5 diamonds would be 100% forcing. But they are just showing 5 fours. But if you were bigger than that, with 4 fours, you could do that by starting with 4 spades because it's forcing. 4 no trump, something, and if I bid something other than 5 clubs or 5 diamonds, I'm still 4-4. I'm still 4-4, but I have 18 plus. We're forced to 6 now. But I might have been looking for the grand.
If the opener does not sign off at 4 no trump, say bids a minor 5 of diamonds or clubs.
He's accepting and he's showing a 4-card suit.
Accepting a slam try?
He's accepting 1 no, 4 no, in
okay,
essence,
okay.
showing you
Yeah.
how many cards does he have in the suit he just bid?
4.
Right. If he had 5, what would he bid?
6.
Okay. So you know the answer. That's what he showed. I accept your slam try. So now if you had that bigger hand, now you might start cube bidding looking for a grand slam. And that, before it's even asked, 7 of a minor, I will always prefer over 6 no or, I mean 7 no I have to be able to count 13 tricks to bid 7 no trump. Count them, literally.
If you're cube bidding at the 5 level, what are you showing?
I would say first round control in those in that auction if you haven't cube bid them before in general. I mean in response to 5 of a minor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's a first round control or concentration of values. You discuss that with your partnership. But it clearly is a grand slam try. Okay, so we've talked about, so we were getting to Texas and delayed Texas. So everybody's familiar with Texas. How about this one? One no trump, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, and you have a 4-card major and a 6-card major. Okay. So, a couple of simple ones. There's a nice 11 count. Pretty good hand. That's probably too much. Nice 10 count. Certainly going to be in game opposite a no trump opener. Certainly should explore spades and not just transfer to hearts. So you bid 2 clubs, partner bids 2 diamonds. Delayed Texas. Delayed just means I went through 2 clubs first. Okay? So, 1 no trump, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 4 diamonds. Still Texas. I just went through it first to explore spades. Okay? 6 fours. Great, Peter. nice 13. Okay? Delayed Texas?
No.
A. Okay, so there's all kinds of ways to handle 4-6 in the majors. Delayed Texas is game and game only. Delayed Texas is game and game only. If you have a hand that's slam invitational, I assume everybody in the room agrees this is slam invitational or conceivable slam try. You use Smolin. I use Smolin, that's 4 5s. Yes, it's 4 5s. 1 no trump, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 3 spades. I have 4 spades and I have 5 hearts. 3 no trump, 4 diamonds. Okay? That says hearts 6-4 slam try, as opposed to 6-4 game and game only. Okay? Again, whether you use this or not, with your regular partner, you should distinguish 6-4 game and game onlys from 6-4 slam tries in the majors. To me, this is the most effective way to do it.
Well, you got 6 spades and not 4 hearts.
2 clubs, 2 diamonds,
3 hearts.
3 hearts,
That's right.
3 no trump, 4 hearts.
That's what I figured.
4 hearts or 4 diamonds?
4 hearts.
If you have 6 spades, it's 4 hearts.
4 hearts.
Yeah, be careful.
It's gonna look a lot like
Small.
this.
Okay.
Because it's
Ah.
kind of
Who was my 4-4 minor suit student there? Who got that right before? It was
Ken.
All right. Take a guess on that one, Ken.
1 no trump, 2 diamonds, 4 7-4.
No.
Okay.
Again,
Both minors,
anytime this comes up, you should be thinking 4-4, 5-4 in the minors. Anytime this comes up where 4 no trump would be quantitative. Are we agreed? 1 no, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 4 no is quantitative? Everybody agree with that?
Yeah.
It's not ace asking in something. It's quantitative, right? 1 no, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 4 no trump is quantitative. Anytime partner bids 4 spades in an auction where 4 no is quantitative, he's just saying 8 or 9 minor suit cards. So by definition, 4-card major, he's probably 4-4-4-1. You don't know which major because he bid 2 diamonds, but maybe from your hand you can work it out. But that's what he's showing. 4-4-4-1 and a quantitative 4 no trump bid. Or he could be 4-0-4-5 and a quantitative 4 no trump bid. Okay. That's an area where I think Santa Cruz really is, the use of 4 spades to show minor suit holdings is something that I think we all can improve our bidding with by recognizing, if we play Texas, that that's available to show something else.
Peter, if you transfer into a major and then jump to 4 diamonds, is that a splinter bid?
I play that as a splitter, yes.
How about 4 clubs?
I play that as a splitter bid.
So you don't use
I don't use,
Gerber over
if I transfer to majors, what do I use? I use key card, I transfer to Texas, and I bid 4 no trump. If I transfer to majors, I use a live auction, I bid it under suit, I show shortness, and then 4 no trump will be Roman key card at some point. What, 1430, 3014, or whatever. Okay. How much time do we have? A little bit more.